Welcome, Capricorn. We're doing a love reading for you today. It is a general reading, so it's trust yourself what resonates, leave what does not. We will be looking at either the person you're connecting with, how they're thinking and feeling, as well as anything playing out on your side. It could be somebody coming towards you if you're completely single. And if you do enjoy my readings, make sure to subscribe to my channel, show the love, hit that like button and the notification bell to get notified when your next star sign reading's up on my channel. There is a competition running in March. There's some beautiful prizes up for grabs. So there is this very gorgeous amethyst cluster pendant that will go to a new subscriber on my channel during the month of March. Nothing else you need to do. You'll automatically go in the draw. There's also a very beautiful dragon's blood jasper bracelet up for grabs. It's suits guys and girls, very protective stone, and that will go to a very positive community member that stands out during the month. So just show up your natural, beautiful self. Winners will be announced first week in April. You do need to come back and check and see if you are a winner. It's announced on the community tab as well as in your star sign videos. Now, before you go, there are some unclaimed prizes. You'll find the winners in the description box below this video. Check and see if you are a winner after you've watched this reading. Let's dive in, my love. So how it's going to work is, Cappies, we're going to put your energy on this side. Person you're in a connection with, thinking of on this side. If you're completely single, it's who's coming towards you. And the energy between the two of you in the middle. So first up, Cappies, let's have a look and see what's going on with you when it comes to love. Okay, Spirit's saying just stay really positive and optimistic. That beautiful vibration will attract that love to you, particularly if you're completely single. Okay, there's going to be a situation of unrequited love, not enough chemistry or attraction to keep the connection going. So you may have already experienced that. You may meet someone who you feel either you're into, they're not into you, vice versa. Okay, you've got engagement here. Your love life's ascending to a higher level of commitment. So a proposal coming. You may meet someone who you feel is going to be a committed partnership. Some of you may be already coupled up. Maybe a proposal coming. And Spirit's saying just be really playful, fun and flirty when it comes to love. Particularly those of you that have been in situations where it hasn't turned out how you wanted it to. All right, let's have a look at the person you're connecting with or coming towards you. Okay. We're saying keep an open mind. They may differ from your usual type and expectations. You may be different to who they've dated in the past. The age difference, cultural background, religious beliefs, the appearance of each other, different to who they normally date. And they've got a message that it's worth waiting for. Divine timing happening on their side. Which is kind of playing out on both sides, really. Oh, you've had a past life relationship with each other. So it will be a soulmate coming in. Soulmate or a karmic, and decide what you want so it comes to you soon. So this person's also single by the looks of it. So putting out there to the universe, getting clear on what it is they want. Let's have a look at the energy between the two of you. Okay, Spirit's saying you need to let go of control, allow a situation to unfold naturally. That could be on both sides. So really having patience to allow yourself to get to know each other. Oh, it's definitely a new love. A new person entering into your life. And again, Spirit's saying just to be very present. Enjoy the moment. So a big message on both sides here that it's really just about staying present. Not trying to force something to happen. All right, let's put in some clarifiers with the Angel Answers Oracle. Firstly on your side, Cappies. Oh, Spirit's saying to have faith and trust in love. There is going to be a no with an apostrophe. You are definitely going to come across someone who's not right for you. So it's really about not taking it to heart. And Spirit's saying it's up to you whether you want love or don't want love. Let's have a look at this new person here. Oh, they've got a message to keep going, don't stop. So they are also very single at this time. They're definitely looking for romance, open to love. Spirit's saying they are going to have success. There's also a message about peaceful resolution. So it may be that they're coming to terms with something where they're possibly ending something, getting on the same page with someone to end something. It may be that they're closing out the past and feeling quite peaceful about it. Let's have a look at any messages around the connection between the two of you. Oh, Spirit's saying the situation will improve. There is something better coming. Those of you dealing with someone where they're not right for you, Spirit's saying there is someone better than this person. The unrequited. And there's no need to worry. So don't overthink situations where it's just not a good fit. All right, please, some romance guidance, especially for you, Cappies. Three want to come out. Oh, Spirit's saying destiny's at play here. There is a reunion with your twin flame. You've also got the message about an apology. It says never underestimate the power of an apology, heartfelt apology. So I don't know if you're going to have a situation where you have a little bit of a false start. So maybe the peaceful resolution is between each other. You've also got to spend some alone time. It says it'll help you gain clarity on what you want in a relationship or on the relationships that you've been dealing with. Let's have a look at this person coming in. Oh, they've got a message about not settling for less than what they deserve. So perhaps they did in the past. Perhaps they're just keeping their options open until the right person comes along. Yeah, they may have had a possessive partner in the past. They need to maintain their individuality. And Spirit's saying they're on the right path. They're definitely solo. Love's a beautiful journey and you're on the right path. Let's have a look at the energy between the two of you. Okay, Spirit's saying love may challenge your boundaries, protect them. I think both of you need to protect your boundaries. This person dealt with someone who wasn't right with them in the past. You've got an unrequited love here. Oh, there's going to be a proposal in the near future that comes as a surprise. I mean, we've got engagement here too. There's also a connection in your life that's based in friendship, and Spirit's saying it's not going to develop into anything else. So it's almost like you might have this kind of easygoing connection with someone, but the chemistry is just not there. There's something that doesn't feel quite right. All right, let's put some clarifiers, firstly for you, Cappies. Oh, Spirit's saying that you're limitless. The only limits are the ones you place around yourself. So watch the negative self-talk, self-limiting beliefs. Oh, Spirit saying don't get caught up in drama. Choose peace instead. So if there's someone you need to let go of because you're not feeling it for them, then Spirit's saying whatever reaction they have is theirs to own. Yeah, and you've got a message about pulling out the seeds of resentment. So love can bloom. So I don't know if you've been through situations in the past where it's kind of made you feel a little jaded about love, like expecting the worst. Let's have a look at this new person here. They've got a message that whenever they have doubts, they need to have open communication versus overthinking situations. And they've also got Spirit Speaks. It says seek wisdom in prayer, but also have open dialogue. So it kind of feels like whoever this person is, they have quite a gentle soul. And yet in the past, it's almost like they don't stand up for themselves, or they're afraid to have communication when things get challenging or difficult, even finding out where they stand. They have an issue having a difficult conversation. They may not even communicate their needs. Oh, look, secret desires. It says unspoken needs can plunge you into deep confusion. So they're not really sure whether someone's interested in them. I'm going to say to you, this person's very attractive. Whether someone's interested in them based on just intimacy or it's a genuine interest. So they possibly had their boundaries crossed, or they've got weak boundaries. All right, let's have a look at any guidance between the two of you. Wow, okay. Spirit's saying someone's being immature here. I'm going to say it's to do with this unrequited love here, and let go of lingering disputes and make peace with each other. So the apology is to the unrequited love. Yeah. Oh, and Spirit's saying you need to avoid burnout. It says fiery passion is consuming. You need to sustain a lasting balance. Now, that could be the person you're dealing with who might rush into intimacy. It could be you. So the unrequited, I'm not sure if there was intimacy involved. If there was intimacy involved, there's going to be a bit of drama. Yeah, if you're turning someone down, there's going to be some drama. You've got lightning strikes here. It says you need to dismantle outdated ways of thinking to get a fresh start. Now, that could be you. It could be the other person. So looking at modern dating in a modern way. All right, let's pull you some more guidance. Firstly, on your side, Capricorn. It's the rise of the phoenix. It's time for a rebirth. A new phase starting in your life when it comes to love. May even be a lot of growth you've gone through. Oh, look, you've got an engagement ring. There's now 3 messages. There's a proposal coming in here. Soul partnership. Oh, there's going to be insane chemistry and passion. Spirit's saying be mindful of that, because if that's all you do from the start, this person's going to think that that's all you're interested in. Could burn out as fast as it begins. You need to create a solid foundation for that to last. Let's have a look at their side. Yeah, they've had their boundaries crossed before. So they avoid conversations. So their way of dealing with challenges when their boundaries are crossed is to go silent, put the hand up. Don't deal with things. So they've got an issue in terms of dealing with conflict in a way, in terms of versus having a conversation. It is going to be a situation that's based in unconditional love. This person knows how to love unconditionally. And there's going to be talking, text, phone calls, interest, expressing interest in each other. Have a look, any guidance between the two of you. Yeah, to create this relationship, again, you've got a message that needs to be grounded and stable in order for it to endure. And to take a very light-hearted approach. Okay. There's also looking at pictures. So some of you, possibly either them or you, looking backwards on people in the past. Spirit's saying it's time to make new memories and stop looking backwards. Yeah, Spirit's saying again, this is an unconditional love. Also spending time in terms of self-love, boosting yourself up. That could be on both sides. It almost feels like this person needs to boost themselves up more. With some love messages, firstly for you, Capricorn. Okay, you've got reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. There is definitely a soulmate twin flame here. And actions speak louder than words. If you want to know how someone's feeling, watch what they're doing. So if the unrequited love is not on your side, is on the other person's side, if they're not showing interest, well, then you know that there's not enough to keep that connection going. Yeah, Spirit's saying you need to forgive and release that person. You're stronger when you carry love and forgiveness rather than anger. And Spirit's saying have faith. Angels are working behind the scenes to make this new relationship flourish. All right, let's have a look at this person coming in. Oh my God, they've got boundaries 3 times. This person's had weak boundaries in the past. Says you need to teach people how to treat you by being clear on what you will and will not accept. So it's almost like you might need to have a conversation with this person when you first get together and go reassure them, like, if there's anything bothering you, let's talk about it. You can come to me with anything. I'm not going to be angry. I really need to know and understand where you're at, versus you going silent or not having the chat. I'm easy to have a chat with. They've got separation. They've definitely separated from someone. They've got unrequited on their side. There's not enough love to keep this relationship going in a healthy way. That's the person they were in a connection with. And they need to let go of the need to control. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. They may trigger a bit in the early stages. All right, let's have a look at the energy between the two of you. You've got to express your love. It's important that you let people know that you love them and that they have nothing to lose. You might need to be the person that reassures this connection. And to love your shadow, which is working with your own shadow self, as well as learning to accept the shadow side of others. And yes, this person is your soulmate. The connection is sacred. So it kind of tells me that that person's been through quite a lot. But they've also got karmic imprints playing out where their lack of boundaries hasn't served them. All right, let's have a look at, which doesn't mean that they're loose or anything like, they're not a loosey-goosey, right? Lack of boundaries could be somebody treating you not in the right way because you don't speak up, which means that when they grew up, there's a karmic imprint where they would have had a caregiver, sibling, most likely a caregiver that constantly overstepped their boundaries. That's how you learn to have weak boundaries. Because it wouldn't have mattered what they did, what they communicated, the boundary was going to get overstepped because there was a lot of control applied. Crossing people's boundaries is all about control, trying to control someone else, even if they're a child. That's how you learn to have weak boundaries. So it's almost like you've got to know how to have compassion for someone that's gone through that. For them, they have to learn how to set healthy boundaries with other people. All right, they'll also be very fearful of speaking up for themselves and expressing what they need and want in a love relationship. All right, let's have some guidance on your side, Cappies, from the Whispers of Love Oracle. Oh, you got a message, love makes the difference. It says love helps heal past hurts and provides a sense of security and self-worth. It's almost like your love will help anchor this person. And they got a message to have faith and trust in the situation. A lot of butterflies going off there. All right, let's have a message between the two of you. Oh, it's all about simple acts of kindness. Kind gestures brings happiness to those around you as well as yourself. This person's a very gentle soul. Although if they get triggered, they may overreact because it'll trigger off everything else they've been through. So you kind of got to be mindful of that. Which they won't be a gentle soul if they trigger. No. Yeah. All right, let's put you some guidance from the Lovers Oracle. Firstly for you, Cappies. Oh, again, Spirit saying there's a soulmate coming. It says your soulmate's already with you in spirit. Believe this and they'll manifest physically. You've got 4 messages there. You've got a past life soulmate coming in. Let's have a look at their message. They got 2. I've got this one here, which is, there's a couple there. It says, let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. So they may need to learn how to be able to give someone comfortably their space so that you're still individuals within your connection and feel comfortable that somebody's got your back and can be trustworthy and still be in a solid romantic relationship. There's also a message here. I'm thinking of you this very moment, your love fills me with light. I love you. There will be some sweet messages between the two of you. All right, let's put you some guidance in terms of a soulmate message. Firstly for you, Cappies. Oh, it says, trust in the healing power of love, for it is only through love that happiness is possible. Observe all that transpires, but don't get emotionally attached. The storm will clear. You can be of assistance to the one you love, but only if you remain positive. Almost like riding out the storm. Let's see what their message is. Oh, it's a favorable time for matters of the heart, a time of inspiration and healing. A relationship blossoms. Your heartfelt aspirations now manifest lovingly into reality. Oh, very beautiful. All right, those are your messages. Love to hear how this reading resonates for you. Take it easy. And for now, much love, much light. Namaste.